Hi, today we are discussing about malicious codes and terminologies. Malicious code is any type of code that causes harm to our computer system or to our network. Malicious code is the language used by hackers to communicate with our systems. This attack might be dispatched through virus, worm, Trojan horse, ransomware, logic bomb, and some other malicious programs. The purpose for using this malicious code is for stealing of sensitive data, sometimes taking revenge against a corporation by a dissatisfied employee, or sometimes enforce a terror attack. Then, how does a malicious code works? Common target of a malicious attacks are large-scale components and small-scale components. The large-scale components such as computer networking infrastructure and smaller components are like mobile or desktop apps. Most malicious code works in few order. The first phase is probe and investigate for vulnerabilities. This is the setup phase of an attack. Before an attacker can breach a system, they must first have the tools to break it. So, in this phase, they try to figure out the vulnerability present there. The second phase is programmed by writing code to exploit vulnerabilities. This is the phase where hackers write codes or modify an existing code for the malicious activity. The third phase is expose computer systems to malicious code. Exposing or injecting these malicious codes to computer system or any networking device may occur through direct interface ports like USB or online network like mobile and Wi-Fi. Successful explosion is the only record way for the malicious code to travel to your machine. The fourth phase is execute the code through a related program or on its own. Execution of these malicious codes occurs when an exposed system is successful working with these malicious codes. Once a targeted device or system is exposed to malicious code, the resulting attack may include unauthorized attempt to modify our data or delete or corrupt our data, obtain or access our data, access to our restricted systems like our private network, email accounts, etc. Executing actions, which means it is replicating itself, spreading malicious codes, and take remote device control. Then, how does this malicious code spread? Through online networks, through social communications like email, SMS, mobile messaging apps, etc. Through wireless connectivity like Bluetooth, Wi Fi, through direct device interface like USB, etc. Then, types of malicious codes. Virus. Virus is a malicious software that replicates itself. They spread itself to different devices and files. Worm. Worms are also self-replicating and self-spreading code like viruses, but they do not require any further action to do so. Once a computer worm has arrived on your device, these malicious threats can execute entirely on their own way without any assistance from a user-friendly program, which means they spread automatically from one device to another device, which are connected in the same network. The first computer worm were created by Robert Thomas in 1971, which is called Reaper system. This worm injected system displays a message which is I am Reaper, catch me if you can. Plus Trojan. These are malicious applications which is coded by malicious codes. They doesn't replicate like worm and virus, but they build a backdoor in that machine which allows the attackers to gain access to the affected system. Rootkit. It is also a malicious software. which hides or masks other malware such as spyware and viruses. They install and mask keyloggers in victim system without the knowledge of victim. Keyloggers is form of malware or hardware that keeps track of and records our system's keystrokes, which means which key are pressing in our keyboard. Spyware act like a spy and monitor what are the things we do. It gather our informations like password, emails, online browsing, etc. Ransomware. These are malicious software that encrypt our data and hackers claim to unlock these data when a ransomware has been paid. Advanced persistent threat. Sometimes it is also called as APT. Is a general term used to describe an intrusion campaign to extract sensitive data, or an attacker or a team of intruders create an unauthorized long-term presence on a network. Usually, the targets of these attacks, which are very deliberately picked and investigated, these involve a big corporation or government network.